Jack, where are you? You're in the casino eating lunch. Yeah, I'll bet you're eating lunch, Jack. Wait, do you have breakfast there too? And maybe cocktails in between? Have you gone to the show at all, Jack? You have? Seriously? Well, what did you see that you liked? The Llama Micro Max 380? Really? And what is that? A Mini 1911. Oh, one of those 380 1911s like the Browning? I see. What else did you see? Anything really exciting, Jack? Tell me something new and different. The Crimson Trace laser saddle for a Mossberg shotgun. Well, yeah, I've seen those on the internet, Jack, yeah. They actually look like the best option for a laser on there. It's not something that's going to get knocked by some sort of, sitting on a Picatinny rail or something and get whacked out of position. I'll have to agree with you on that. What else do you see? The Colt King Cobra. Yeah, it's expensive, but it doesn't really look expensive. Well, Jack, $8.99 for a .357 Magnum is not expensive nowadays. It is where you shop. Well, yeah, I know the kind of shopping you do, Jack. You didn't pay that for your Mustang. What else have you seen, Jack? The new Combat Elite 1911s? The Colt Combat Elite 1911s. They're making them in the Government Commander and Defender model. Those are expensive, too, at $13.99. Well, yeah, that's all suggested retail there, Jack. It's cheaper in the stores. What else? What's funny? You're over at SIG, and they got the Spartan 2 Series 1911 carry pistol, Jack. That's like the one we got, Jack, really, kind of, sort of. We got a carry pistol. It's a SIG. What's so funny about it? Well, no, Jack. Yeah, I know, Jack. You've talked about that for years. It's the stupidest thing in the world to buy a brand new pair of jeans and somebody's already worn them out by acid bathing them. I understand that. Yeah, the acid bath for the jeans, that annoys me too, Jack. You can't even buy a pair of jeans that will actually wear the full length of their life because they've worn them out. Pretty much have worn half the life out of them by throwing them in some sort of industrial strength washer with acid and rocks. Yes, I understand, Jack. What about that? That's what the Spartan 2 Series... What? Jack, stop laughing. I can't understand what you're saying. That's what the Spartan 2 Series pistol is? What? They finish it in a khaki finish and then throw it in a rock tumbler. I'm sure they do, Jack. Seriously. How many cocktails have you had this morning? You're serious? They tumble the parts so that they wear the finish off. Well, that I don't really know what to say about that, Jack. No, I don't. I can't see too many people who would want a pre-worn 1911. Yeah, yeah. I have a hard enough time keeping the finish on the one I've got, much less have it pre-worn. Well, I'll have to agree with you there, Jack. Seriously, Jack, is there anything you really liked? The Anderson Manufacturing's new Q13 upper. Why, yeah, I know, Jack. You and your AR-15s that you want to build. What's so great about that? The adjustable gas block. Really? You can take the whole thing down in a snap. It's got a forend that sits on it with 4 screws. You take those out, the forend comes off, and then the thing just is threaded and you just turn the nut off and take the whole gas block apart and the whole deal, and you can clean it. Well, that does sound interesting, Jack. It's hard for me to imagine, but yeah, that sounds like that would be nice if I had an AR-15 or wanted to build one, which, you know me. Well, there's nothing wrong with an AK, Jack. Well, yeah, they were shooting at you. I understand that back during the war, but I understand that, Jack. Yeah, and you didn't like it because they work. Now, don't get mad, Jack. Jack? Okay. Any other news? You're up 102 grand. Seriously, Jack? Don't toy with me. At this point in my life, don't toy with me, Jack. You're up $102,000, actual dollars. Get on a plane and come home, Jack. Wipe your prints off that car, too, before you go. Get on a plane and come home. No, I don't care about SHOT Show. I know you promised, Jack, but I don't care. Just come home. Really, there's nothing new at SHOT Show. Nobody cares. Yeah, no one cares at all. Just come home, Jack. Well, I know you promised this year to do a good job. No, Jack, don't. Don't stay. Jack. Oh, Jack.